Well, good afternoon. It's another gray day out there. I say gray, but it's still warm. We've not actually hit the cold air yet. We've got a cold front rolling through later this evening, but we're still in the 70s right now. We're just south of a warm front, 71 degrees. Winds out of the south generally. We're also looking at a warm start to the day as well. We started in the 50s early here in Jefferson City, 55 degrees. But again, this warm air is making it feel a little warmer than average. And again, it's because we're south of this warm front. We're looking at a lot of cloud cover along the warm front as well. Off towards the south and west, we've got more cloud cover. You can tell it looks a little more bubbly out there. We've got thunderstorms in parts of Kansas to start our day. We're going to start to watch that move our way and really congeal sort of along this cold front out to our west. Now, we'll likely see the chance for a few showers just south of the warm front here early this afternoon, but most of the activity still staying out to our west, and we won't have to deal with it at least for a little while. We're staying mostly dry through the afternoon and early evening. Possibly by the dinner hour, we're looking at western Missouri, seeing a few showers and storms starting to pop up out ahead of this cold front. But the cold front really doesn't make it here until we get to right around the 9-10 o'clock hour, and that's for our westernmost counties. And by this point, the strongest of the storms have started, I think, to diminish likely, and especially as it heads towards mid-Missouri, we'll see them weaken likely even more. So we're looking at generally showers with embedded thunder. So we'll likely hear a few rumbles of thunder through the late hours this evening and then to the early hours tomorrow. We'll likely keep some straggling showers as well from early Thursday morning through, we'll say, sunrise for our easternmost counties. Then that gets out of here and we're looking at more sunshine behind the cloud cover behind this cold front. So a much more sun-filled day on Thursday, and we're trying to warm up back up into the 50s, but unfortunately we just can't fight that wind that's moving in out of the west. So let's take a look at timing for this evening's rainfall. Again, on our westernmost counties, we're looking at 9-10 o'clock. Perhaps as late as early morning, but I think we're through there by then. And once we get into, we'll say, the western half of mid-Missouri, closer to the overnight hours, and then early morning hours for folks to our easternmost fringe of our viewing area. Again, that's a rough estimate, but that's what we're looking at. If you're heading out for the weekend, again, things not looking as stormy, looking a bit drier, but they are cold behind this front. We fast forward to Saturday. If you're heading out to the Mizzou game, likely still in the 40s. By the time we get to typically the warmest part of the day, the afternoon, still going to be kind of chilly. And when you factor in the winds, it's going to feel even cooler. Some of those early morning temperatures really going to be quite bitter. We're looking at a low perhaps early Saturday morning in the upper 20s, and then that'll carry even further into the weekend. Again, going to be a chilly one out there for the Mizzou game if you're heading out. We'll see a small chance for a little bit of a clipper to bring us a chance for some rain on Sunday, Saturday night into Sunday, and then Monday into Tuesday. Looks like we stay dry with temperatures starting to try to warm up through middle next week.